But I was telling my wife has never seen ECW.
Really?
Because she doesn't like wrestling to start with.
Oh, that's cool.
She said to me last night, she's like, yeah, I really don't like it. She's like, sometimes I do. And she's like, but I said to her, like, I showed her Sandman's entrance.
Yeah.
She's like, I love that dude. I don't know anything about him.
His entrance is like 5 minutes long.
Yeah, she's like,
his matches aren't even that long.
She's like, because my wife's 2 favorite things in the world. She likes coffee now, but tall boys at PBR and cigarettes are 2 favorite things in the world. That's what that's like 2 of Sandman's best spots.
Yeah.
Lighting a cigarette up and doing that. And she's like, that's amazing that dude spent 5 minutes. The other guy's getting his ass kicked in the ring, and Sandman's walking around, talking to people, high-fiving people, pouring beers on his head, bleeding because he's already hit his...
It's a whole match going on.
The whole match is going on, and it doesn't matter because you're like, Sandman's awesome.
Right.
There's nothing... One of the best moments of my career as a wrestler, and we'll get in, I think we'll probably just do a whole Sandman episode, but being on the other end of that, being in the ring, knowing Sandman's coming to the ring to do this with you. Like, you know how like when a big spot is coming, like time stands still, and you're like, man, I'm so nervous about this. Imagine waiting the whole way through that song.
Right.
And you're like, okay, Sandman's coming, and we're going to do this. And Sandman will tell you a million things that we're going to do.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to screw anything up because Sandman's like up here to me, right?
Right.
And then like finally he's in there and he's charging. You're like, don't forget anything. Cigarette in hand, beer in his hand, barely holding on to the stick. And then bam, it's like, man, like that's what a time to be a wrestler. Do you know what I mean?
Right,
like that's like to go from me being this kid sitting up on top in ECW arena seeing this and having dreams of being a wrestler and training. Right. But then a couple years later to being on that other side, like that's what's awesome about wrestling is that can happen to you.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that you can be in there and do it.